Hey guys, Dan here from danstube.tv, and today I'm reviewing the FiUtech Vimbal 2, which is a smartphone gimbal. But guess what? To celebrate 20,000 subscribers, I'll be giving this away, and it comes with a carrying case. It even comes with the box, guys. And this is a smartphone gimbal with an extension pole, something I have not seen from a gimbal before. And this thing looks really awesome, so let's get into it, and at the end of the video I will tell you guys how to win this. If you want more of a chance to win the Vimbal 2, then check out the links in the description below to my Facebook and Instagram page. They will take you straight through to a picture of the Vimbal 2, and then you can read how to enter there. But I will also be giving the opportunity to people on YouTube, so watch until the end of the video to find out how. But this product here is $99 on Amazon, and I will have a link in the description below to check out this product on Amazon as well if you don't win the giveaway. And I'd also like to mention that I will have another giveaway coming up very soon, so 2 giveaways to celebrate 20,000 subscribers. So the Vimbal 2 from FiUtech is actually an extendable 3-axis handheld stabilizer, so that means that there's a built-in extension pole built into the unit itself, which allows you to get a little bit more of a dynamic kind of selfie shot. It also allows you to get lower shots down to the ground as you have that extension, and this is actually something relatively innovative. I haven't seen anything like this from other gimbals, and the construction is really well maintained when it comes to the pole and the gimbal itself. Now, it's quite a light product and most of the materials are plastic and rubber, but that's actually something that I really like to see in gimbals, because you're going to be holding and filming with this product for an extended period of time, and I guarantee you if you have everything in a metal casing, it will destroy your arm. And plastic is relatively manageable to actually film with, and I noticed that filming for an extended period of time with the Vimbal 2 was comfortable and enjoyable, and I found the extension pole really easy to actually pull out and then push back down into the body of the Vimbal. Really easy to use and overall really enjoyable. I was also impressed with the accompanying app that was designed specifically for the Vimbal 2. It's called VCool. Very weird name and no kind of resemblance to the Vimbal, but the application is fantastic. It features lots of different options. It even has an option where it can track someone's face as you're walking around. You can set the ISO, the white balance. There's control over basically everything in the app, and it's actually a really good standalone app without the Vimbal. You can use the app without the Vimbal, and I've been using it and it's pretty reliable for most situations. The head of the Vimbal also allows you to rotate your phone, so that's basically where your phone sits. You can rotate it from portrait to landscape to get different modes, and then when you look at the actual controller on the Vimbal itself, you have a joystick to control the movement of the Vimbal. You then also have a record button that works within the application, you have a mode button, and you also have a trigger on the back. And the trigger was really useful. You can actually hold the trigger and then move the gimbal in crazy directions, and it will actually hold the camera in that set position where you started holding the trigger, and that just allows you to get really nice shots when you're maybe running or jogging or doing some sort of fast movement, but you want to focus on the subject in front of you. The Vimbal 2 also features 5 different modes, and that just depends on how much you tap the mode button. So you have a single, double, triple, quadruple, and a quintuple tap, and that just allows you to access different modes, and they're basically just varying modes. So one of them's a panning mode, the default mode, and lock mode. You have panning and tilting mode. You have switching between either the rear camera or the front camera, but that's in the VCool app, which I'll have a link in the description to as well. And the Vimbal 2 also offers a few other functions as well. Now when it comes to what's included in the package, you actually get the carrying bag, you get an anti-lost rope, they're referring to it as, a USB cable, a mini tripod which is handy to just leave on at all points, and then you get the gimbal body as well. Now, the actual Vimbal 2 features a 1/4-inch screw on the base, so you can use any sort of tripod or any sort of accessory that uses a 1/4-inch screw, so that's extremely handy if you want to set up your gimbal and have it super stable with the phone on, or if you just want to have a set shot and then you can control with just the thumbstick or whatever else you want to do. It just opens up a few other options for you. Also, I've been extremely impressed with the overall experience. The motors are really reliable and strong. They create some extremely smooth shots, and the functionality of the app adds so many more options for users. The motors themselves have a 320-degree rotation, so you can't continue rotating, it's set to 320 degrees. Like I mentioned, the mini tripod is available in the pack as well, which is a really handy addition. The app also allows you to utilize object tracking, so you can track objects, whether that's a car or a boat or some sort of, I guess, object that's moving in the environment. You also have face tracking, which I mentioned before, which is extremely impressive. It tracks faces throughout the video as they're moving around, and that worked really well. You have the option for panorama photography, which will allow you to capture extremely stable panoramic shots. Normally, if you've ever used panorama before, you'll notice that if any slight movement happens that's outside of the recommended movement, you'll get some sort of blending of frames, or the imagery will just look slightly blurred or off. So having a stabilizer that allows you to actually capture those smooth panoramas is extremely useful. And then you also have time-lapse modes as well. So honestly, this is a really well-rounded package for $99. Probably the best smartphone gimbal that I have ever used, and it's a really reliable piece of technology with hours of battery life and extremely powerful motors. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will now pass on to another scene where I mention how you can win this giveaway here. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to have a splendid day, and peace out. If you want to win the Vimble 2, then it's very easy, guys. All you have to do is comment below letting me know how you would use this gimbal. I would love for this gimbal here to go to a lovely home where you use it quite regularly. So if you're going to go on a travel experience soon, or you're going to be using it for your filmmaking, then I'd love to know in the comments below. Also, if you would like an extra chance to win, or multiple chances, then go to my Facebook and Instagram page. I will have links in the description below, and I'll have a picture of this gimbal. Comment on that and you'll have an extra chance to win.